creatures are with their lies. And I might know of our future, but then you still control the past. Only you know if you'll be together. Only you know if we shall still feel your pain for the love that you waited that never came. If you're able, would you go change the past or move forward with one last chance? And I might know of our future, but then you still control the past. Only you know if you'll be together tonight. 'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you.
Hello, how's it going? How's it going, chat? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, I keep forgetting my camera's over here, not over here now. So I have to hit the button and then look this way to say hi, and then I look back over here. I should fix things, but hi. How is it going, chat? We are back with more XENOBLADE 2. It's been a bit since we've done XENOBLADE 2 on stream. I think the last time we did it was last Tuesday because we've been focusing more on Sonic Crossworlds, which has been fun, which has been a lot of fun. But today I wanted to do more of the XENOBLADE 2 stuff because we need to finish up the Vandom grind, brother. We need to finish the Vandom grind. So, chat, we have some really cool things to show. So first of all, as you can tell from the title, most police there. Hello, Kra, how's it going? Chat, we have made a lot of progress. And by a lot of progress, I mean, look at this. you can't really see because the cycle count is in the way. Let me remove that. Look at this! Look at it! 3 level 9s and a level 8. We're getting so close to being done. You want to know the funniest part too? Nia has the exact same thing. Nia and Vandom both have level 9 and level 8. Level 9 is a myth. I saw people online supposedly like question like, oh, does Vandom go up to level 10 or does he cap out at level 8? Because there were, like, at that time there were only screenshots of level 8. There were no like video footage or anything of level 10. Well, there's your proof. Vandom does indeed go up to level 10. How did I miss this guy at point blank range? Vandom does indeed go up to level 10 idea levels, or level 10 thought cloud. So Pog. So we're gonna be here for a while. Don't believe him, chat. This video is pre-recorded and edited. This video is generated with AI. This conversation is written by AI. Like the really shitty like TikTok lives of like the AI generated voices. Fucking god, remember when that was a thing? Is that still a thing? Do people still do that? I don't know. I don't know. Chat, I am stressed. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited because I'm stressed about the new state of play. I'm excited because Elden Ring Night Reigns DLC comes out in just under a month. It comes out December 4th. I am stressed because I was going to make a video on Night Rain, kind of like how I did with Power Wash Simulator and how I did with 1 or 2 other games on how to get every single achievement. I was going to make the video on that before the DLC came out because the DLC is going to add more achievements. Yeah, I expected the DLC to come out end of December, not the first week of December. So I don't have nearly as much time to make the video as I thought. So I'm a little nervous about that. It'll be a bit awkward if I don't have it up by then. I mean, if I don't have it up by then, it's not the end of the world, but ideally I would have liked it. Ideally I would have liked I would have liked to have it out a little bit later just so I would have had a little bit more time. I say everybody by the way, everybody on Discord, I'm in like 4 or 5 different Sonic Crossworld servers. Everybody's fucking tagging me because Knights is like officially in the game now, and I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I've had like 5 different servers ping me, just be like, Knights is in the game. Yeah, there you go. I'm so happy we got Knights in the game. We got I. No, you were the 5th. You were the 5th. No, like Knights is in the game, II's in the game, fucking Tangle and Whispers in the game. Like, goddamn, that opens up so many possibilities now for like the Sonic spin-offs. I'm so happy. And now people in Sorville server are joking that they should add Echo the Dolphin in. I mean, they've always known that Knights exist because Knights has been referenced in like everything Sonic in the last decade. But yeah, we finally get to see Knights in the racing game, which I'm super excited for. And yeah, I watched the trailer. The sound effects that Knights has, so fucking cool, man. I am, like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy that they're a free character because that means, you know, obviously more people are going to be able to play as Knights. But I kind of wish that Knights was a paid DLC, so that way we would get a track for them. Because some of the levels in the video games that Knights are in, well, that Knights is in, they go fucking hard, man. Like, I would have loved to have seen a track for Knights, but you know what? I'm just happy that Knights is in the game. Yeah, exactly, Nightopia. I'm just hoping that we have, like, a lot of good music, because I know some characters, like some of the free DLC, Ichiban and Joker, have been very shafted in terms of the music selection. Joker especially. Actually, no, Joker I think has more than... Joker has more than Ichiban, because Ichiban only has 3 songs, and it's literally just a main song, the final track variant, and then his menu theme, which you can't even play. Like, Sega. What the fuck? So I'm hoping that Nights gives us, like, a lot of good tracks, because there's so many good songs in Nights, man. It has a very underrated soundtrack. It has a very underrated soundtrack. I am very curious on what they're going to do with Tangle and Whisper, though, because Tangle and Whisper, for context, for those who do not know where the fuck they came from, they're from the IDW comics. They have not been in any of the video games so far. So any music that we get for Tangle and Whisper is going to be fully 100% original. And we heard like a little bit of an original song, at least I think it was an original song, I didn't recognize it, when it showed them in the trailer. But I'm curious on just how hard they're gonna go with that. It's gonna be fucking peak! Also, SpongeBob is next week, Pog. So it seems like, festival-wise, they're doing a new festival every 2 weeks. Up until next year, and then it's going to taper off even more. Which, if that's the case, if it's every 2 weeks, then I should be able to grind the Nights Festival. Because that means it'll be the second, like, full week of... like, the second weekend of December, not the first. Which, God, I hope so, because I will be out of town the first weekend of December, because I have national testing that I have to do. And I will be very sad if I miss out on Nights Festival because of that. Sega, please push it to be the middle of December. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. No, I'm excited. I'm very excited for the Crossworld stuff. I'm very excited for the Night Rain stuff as well, because the new Night Rain DLC trailer dropped. Like I said earlier, it comes out on, I think, what is it, December 4th? Which sucks, because that's like right before I go out of town, so I'm not going to be able to play it on launch. Thanks, FromSoft. But I forgive them, because I was watching the trailer and Dancing Lion is now one of the enemies that you could find. And I'm super excited, because I know people was not, like, I know a lot of people were not a big fan of the Dancing Lion boss fight in Shadow of the Erdtree. I fucking loved it. Like, Dancing Lion is one of my favorite boss fights in the DLC. So I'm happy that we're able to actually fight. We're able to fight it again. I'm so happy. Because we're going to be able to hear the amazing music. Holy fuck, if you have not heard the boss theme for Divine Beast Dancing Lion, go listen to it. It's such a good song, man. And honestly, like, the DLC is not nearly as expensive as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to be completely honest. Like, the DLC is not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. Because I'm like, oh, you know, like in my mind, I was like, Shadow of the Erdtree was like, not a full price game, but it was like $30. So I was expecting, you know, the new DLC for Night Rain, Forsaken Hollows, I was expecting that to be about $30-ish as well. No, it's 1,700 yen, which is like fucking $11. It's like $10 or $11. I'm like, goddamn, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. New final boss, new enemies, new maps, two new characters that you get to play as. One of them, he's like a spellcaster, and like a spellcaster, and I think thrusting straight sword, I think is what it was, or thrusting short sword, I forget. They look like a buffer in a way, like you know how like Revenant, a lot of her spells and abilities are defense oriented, and Recluse is much more offense oriented. It seems like this new buffer, like this new magic user, is gonna be focused more on buffing, which is pretty cool. And then I don't know what the fuck the other class is, but I know that there is another class. Yeah, I am excited, man. And the best part is, by the time Night Rain DLC comes out, everything with this new PC should be up and running, so I might be able to stream some of the Night Rain runs with the new final boss, which will be fun. I'll have to drag Chaos out of retirement. Just be like, yo, we're running squads again. Wake up, adventurer. We're diving back into Limveld for one last time. I'm excited though. Like I was watching the trailer, I'm like, dude, it looked like the locations looked so good. The music is so good. I'm just excited, man. Like, I'm just excited, man. I'm looking forward to it. Also, fucking Artorias is in the game now, like, officially. Like, what the hell? Like, I kind of figured that Artorias would end up in Night Rain at some point, but no, he's just flat out there now. I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Got Artorias, we got fucking Divine Beast Dancing Lion. I'm like, let's fucking go. Oh, sorry, I like how they just showed, like, they don't even show like the normal version of Caligo in the trailer. They show the Everdark version, which is objectively the worst version. It's like showing Everdark Libra. It'd be like, oh, here's your boss fight. Man. Man. You know, dude, so many like Souls type games I'm gonna be able to play end of this year and next year with this new PC. Like, obviously, you know, Night Rain's new DLC, I'll be replaying through all of Code Vein. I'm gonna be playing Code Vein 2 when that releases, like probably on launch is when I'll play it. I'll be replaying all through Elden Ring again at some point. I'm gonna be finally playing Lies of P at some point this upcoming year. So I'm really excited for that. Dancing Lion was fun, tough but a fun boss because of the different elements of boss use, unlike the Golden Hippo. Golden Hippo was not bad until phase 2. Like the fucking hedgehog phase, I was not a fan of because that's just bullshit. It's why I like the boss fight for Golden Hippo in Night Rain. It's just because it's the normal hippo. It's not the big boy. It's not the big boy. Now I am a little bit worried. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm excited for Dancing Lion. It's gonna be fun. I'm worried that Miyazaki. I know that Miyazaki's not even directing the DLC, but I'll still find a way to blame him. I'm worried that they're going to add the Deathblight Dancing Lion instead of just the normal Dancing Lion. Because for those who don't know, because apparently this is something that a lot of people did not find on their playthrough of Shadow of the Earthquake. There are two Dancing Lions. There are two Dancing Lions in the game. You have the one in Bellerat, which is like the one that most people fight because it's behind a legacy dungeon. And you pretty much... Do you have to fight that one? I think you have to fight that dancing lion in order to... I guess no, you technically don't. Because the only thing you really need to do to beat Shadow of the Archery is Mesmer, Romina, and then PCR. Like, I don't think you really have to beat Divine Beast, but whatever. But you have the main one in Bellerat that most people fight. And then you have one in the ruins of Ancient Vow, which is like very far out of the way. Like you have to go to Vow in order to beat the game, because that's where Romina is, which is a required boss fight. Why did this guy move? But like on the very far side of Vow, like very far out of the way, just in the middle of nowhere, there's another dancing lion, and one of his elements is Death Blight. And I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? Because like he has all of the normal elements. Like he has like the normal wind, the lightning, and the ice element. But he also has Death Blight. And when he uses Death Blight, he spawns a ton of basilisks as well. I'm just like, brother, you literally just made the fight worse. Why? Nobody likes basilisks, man. Didn't like them in DS2, you don't like them in Elden Ring. Bum, 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 bum. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited to fight Dancing Lion again. I am super excited to fight Dancing Lion again. You have no idea. I have been making it a habit to save after every cycle or every 2 cycles, because I've had a couple moments when the game will soft lock and I lose progress if I don't. Because memory leak is a thing with this game and Monolith just did not fix it. No, I'm excited, man. I'm super excited, both for the Crossworld stuff, but also for the Night Rain stuff. It's gonna be good. I haven't seen any of the... Hold on. Let me go to Google. State of Play November... Let me just say announcements, because I don't know what was announced. I'm gonna be honest. I did not watch the State of Play. I have a life. And I was also at work, so the main reason I didn't watch it, I was at work. What else did they do? Dragon Quest VII Reimagine, Inconveni, another Coffee Talk series. God damn. Fatal Frame 2 was shown. Pog. More Somnium Files, that's neat. Pac-Man World 2! I forgot that they had a Sonic collab that came out today. Digimon Storytime Stranger. Eon might be a big, might be looking forward to that, because I know he's been playing through the new Digimon game. Sonic Crossworlds. What else we got? Blaze Blue. And... Wait, they didn't even mention... Wait, Eurogamer didn't even mention Night Rain. What the fuck? What the fuck? Brother. I wonder if that was only. I wonder if that was JP only. That might have been JP only because I know that JP and America had 2 different state of plays. So that might have been what it was. That might have been what it was potentially. Potentially. Was a chat completely unrelated? I am freezing. I have been so cold all day today. It's horrible. It is horrible. I hate the cold.
そろそろ飯にしないか。
ポッポン。
手加減なしでいこう。お前さんのヘルメット、なかなか寝心地がいいの。戦ってる時に振り落とされても文句言うなよ。手加減なしでいこう。ここまで。ちょうどいい。マンダム、お主なぜレックスをそこまで買ってくれておる？何？
I did not mean to push that button, my bad.
楽勝楽勝。ちょっと良いぞにゃ。その調子でレックスをバシバシ鍛えてくれ。到着。いざ前進。楽勝楽勝。
Come on, dog. There you go. Thank you.
はいはい、わかったよ。手加減なしでいこう。ここまで。ちょうどいいよ、こめ。ここまでか。この調子で。楽勝。
これで負けたら腕立て1000回ものだな。
よし、やってやる。
ここまでか。X。
So one cool thing, you could just snipe all these guys from up here as well. I found that out by accident. Yeah, I did not aim that well at all. Stop moving! Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, I swear if I missed you, I was gonna be so mad. I was gonna be so sad, man. Yeah, chat, we're at 513 out of 720. We could do math to show exactly how long we have left. Let me do that real quick. So, we have 513 out of 720. Soon to be 514, but whatever. We have 207 cycles left, roughly. Each cycle takes about 9.5 minutes to complete. So that'll be about 1967 minutes. Divide that by 60 minutes, which is in an hour. A little less than 33 hours remaining. And then we'll be fully done with Vandom. We will never have to do... Well... Potentially, we will never have to do this again. I say potentially... because even though Zeke, or not Zeke, even though Vandom will have his idea levels max, we won't have idea levels max for the other characters. But unlike with Vandom, the other characters will have a much faster way to grind idea levels, so we won't have to kill all of these enemies over and over again, or at least it won't be the only way to get idea levels. We might do it in combination, but it won't be the only way that we get the idea levels, if that makes sense.
戦いに勝ったんだ。ニア、男ならもっとシャキッとせんか。
いや女だし。
I missed the man. There he is. Oh, I'm hitting buttons. I'm hitting buttons. But yeah, so I was doing some calculations, some researching, stuff like that. Looking over my notes and the route that we have for the 100% slash max percent that we're doing for the game. Once we are done with Vandom, we will not have another like mandatory super long grinding session for the game. I probably could have phrased that better, but whatever. I'll keep it as is. We won't have to have another like mandatory grind session for this game until the end of chapter 5. Because end of chapter 5, we're going to have both Zeke and Morag in the party, which will allow us to do challenge mode. How did I miss you? What? But having Zeke and Morag in the party will allow us to do challenge mode, which, I mean, technically I should have been able to do challenge mode now, but I fucked up in new game, and so now I have to wait until chapter 4 to unlock it because I am big dumb. But we're not going to be grinding out all of challenge mode. We're only grinding out a small portion of it, but we need everybody in the party to do so. Ow. Because for those who do not know, there are a couple things that we could get in challenge mode. Excuse me. Why did I target onto you? I fucking hate this game sometimes, brother. That's annoying. But no. There's a couple of things that we could get out of challenge mode at the end of chapter 5, so we're going to be doing it then. Obviously, we're going to get the 3 blades. There are 3 rare blades that you could get only in challenge mode. That being Shulk, Fiora, and Elma. In order to get them, you need... Well, I don't know if you need everybody for Elma. But for Shulk and Fiora, you need everybody in the party. So you need Rex, Tora, Nia, Morag, and Zeke. And the soonest that we unlock all 5 of them and are actually able to do challenge mode is the end of chapter 5. So end of chapter 5, we're going to be doing that. We're going to get the challenge mode so we could unlock, like officially unlock Shulk, Fiora, and Elma so we can start maxing them out. And while we're there, we might as well grind challenge mode a little bit, try to get at least one of the difficulties done, potentially. And hopefully get at least 1 outfit for every character, because don't get me wrong, I like the default outfits for everyone except for Rex. His default outfit just objectively is ass. But I've also had them in the default outfit for, I mean, 262.5 hours almost. So I want to change their outfits. So basically, end of chapter 5, when we get Zeke and Morag in the party, we're going to go to challenge mode. We're going to get the 3 blades. We're going to get the outfits for the characters. Maybe we'll do towards ID levels. I don't know. After that, we play through the game normally again, and we won't have a grinding moment. We won't have to worry about grinding anything until around the middle of chapter 7. Because chapter 7 is Indol. And there are obviously missable things in Indol because story reason. Story go burr. And so, We're going to be knocking out all of the Indul stuff, and also at the same time we'll knock out Ursula's stuff, because I believe by that time, like by the time Indul comes around, we're able to just knock out all of Ursula's stuff. And Ursula's Merc missions and like her Blade quest is probably the scariest thing with Merc missions. Well, I won't say the scariest, but one of the scariest. So we'll be able to knock those out of the way, which is good.
わしが500歳若ければの。
はい、わかったよ。
なかなかやりよるの。
こんなん朝飯前。へへ、楽勝。
私一人でも大丈夫だったんじゃない？
ドゥドゥドゥドゥ。
次はどこに
楽
行くん
勝
だ。
楽勝。
ちょっとかわいそう。
よく頑張った。
あとは冷えた塩があれば最高だな。
俺たちの力見せてよ。
レックス、わらわのためにしっかり稼ぐのじゃ。
手加減なしでいこう。
Alright, so I do have a question for chat, and I'll be asking this in Discord as well. So, obviously, the grinding for random stuff is boring as fuck.
見せてやろう。
Should I just do all of the grinding for random stuff off stream, and then once that is done, we start streaming the rest of the Xenoblade stuff, or should I just keep streaming it? Like, obviously I'm streaming it today, like that's not gonna stop. But besides that,
戦いに勝ったんだ。
besides that,
男ならもっとシャキッとせんか。
いや、女だし。
ここまでか。
よし、やってやる。
しっかり頼むよ、レックス。
ワンダフル。お主
wonderful.
なぜレックスをそこまで買ってくれておる？
何？あいつを見てると死んだ息子を思い出して。
So we need to get up to level 12. We leveled down. We're almost at 520 though. We are almost at less than, like, we almost have less than 200 cycles left, and then we're done with Vandom.
やってやる。
ここまで
しっ
か。
かり頼むよ、レックス。
俺たちの力見せてやる。
And once that's done, we're gonna have some fun, because Vandom,
俺たちの力。
I have a very good send-off that we're going to do for him. We're gonna have a really good send-off for Vandom, and by a good send-off, I mean I'm going to level him to 99. I'm going to set him as the only party member, and have him solo Malice and Echoes. Because you know what? He deserves it. We've been with Vandom for this log. He deserves to solo the boss fight. You know, once we get to that point in about 30-ish hours. But we're going at a better pace than I thought. My initial thought was that we'd be done with Vandom at about the 320-hour mark. No, we're gonna be done with Vandom at around 295. So we're making faster progress than I thought we would. It's still very slow progress, but it's better progress than I thought. It's slow progress, but it's not as slow as I feared.
文句言うなよ。
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Fuck me.
到着。いざ前進。
最善を尽くすのじゃレックス。
我ながら最高の踏み込みなあじっちゃん。
レックスいかんぞマンシンは。
Sorry, I was testing things. I'm sorry.
よこめここまでか。
この調子じゃ。
なあ俺も同じ気持ち。
Excuse me.
わしの教え通りにやれば問題はないぞ。
余裕余裕。
そろそろ飯にしないか。
よっと手加減なしでいこう。
ここまでか。女らしにはちょうどいい。出発するぞ。
俺たちの
And
レ
doink.
ックス。わらわのためにしっ
お
かり稼ぐのじゃ。
主なぜレックスをそこまで買ってくれておる？
Alright, we're at level 12. We can level down after this. Let's go.
思い出してな。ついかまっちまう。
Oh, you know, I'm fucking stupid. I realized I said that Eon would be enjoying the Digimon thing because he was playing that. No, he's playing Inazuma 11. I'm fucking stupid. Completely different IP. Whoops.
ここまでか。問題はないぞ。
戦いに勝っ
分かったよ。
Completely different IP. Whoops. Chat, I am dumb. I am dumb.
出発するぞ。
どこでも付き合おう。
Alright, cool. I need to get rid of this fucking side quest, man. I did some research and I cannot do that side quest until chapter 4 because I need to go in Moradane. I need to go to Moradane, brother.
バンダムよ。俺たちの新技ってのを
多くね。
編み出して
Oh well.
飛天風神山なんて。ここまでか。
お見事じゃ。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
最善を尽くすことからじゃレックス。
黙ってみてなって。
なかなかやりよるの。
こんなん朝飯前。
ここまで
やっ
か。
ぱりすごい。
はい出す。マッスルスラッシ
なかなかやりよるの。
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
Alright. Bum bum.
手加減なしでいこう。
ュ。女らしにはちょうどいい。
手加減なしでいこう。
ちょっとかわいそう。
I'm getting tired. I should not be getting tired, but I had a really long day at work, man. I had a long day at work, came home, and immediately studied for a while.
こんなん朝飯前。
The life of getting ready to take an international test. I just either at work or I'm studying. I need help. But once this test is done, whether I succeed at it or fail, like whether I pass or fail, I'll be able to take a break because the next test is not until next year because it's a one test per year type thing.
ちゃんと落ちるなよ。
So, you know, big pog.
わしが500円なければの。
Big pog, I guess.
よし、やってやる。
傭兵団長に挑むとは相手を間違え。
I will say, once we're done with the idea level farming, we are very likely going to be taking a very big break from playing as Rex. we're gonna be taking a big break from playing as Vex because he's pretty much all we've played as for this entire playthrough. And I want to give the other characters a chance to shine. Unfortunately, I can't really do that with Vandom until near the end of his whole thing. But besides that, I do want to use a bunch of them. It kind of sucks as well because like Nia is like a really good character that we could try to mess with, but the problem with Nia is I've already maxed literally everything with her. I've maxed out everything with Nia except for Thought Cloud. That is the only thing I have not maxed out. And I guess Blade Trust, but Blade Trust is universal regardless of drivers. But like, her weapon arts are fully maxed out. Both of her affinity charts are fully maxed out. Like, I've fully maxed out Nia already. So there's just not really a reason to use her, which sucks because she's a fun character to play as, but that's just kind of what happens when I focus on grinding her stuff at the same time as Vandom's, because Nia's the only one who has two different like forms and two different slots that you have to max out. Legitimately, if it wasn't for that, I would not have spent as much time focusing on grinding out Nia's stuff. But I did, because it is. So what I'm gonna be doing is, once we have the chance to play as, honestly, let's see, when do we get like the newer characters? I think the soonest we get a new character, or at least the soonest we get a new Blade or character that is worth playing as, is middle of chapter 4. So middle of the next chapter, when we're in More Ardain, when we get Hana JK for Tora. Because I don't think her stuff is maxed out. I'm fairly sure, and I'm fairly certain I did not max out Tora's stuff in New Game. Let me double check. Very much not. I did with base form, but not JS or JK. Or JS or JD. We might be playing a bunch with Tora in chapter 4 then. And then once we get Morag in chapter 5, we'll play as her up until we get Zeke at the end of chapter 5. And then we just have free reign to pick and choose who we want to play as. So hell yeah! We love to see it. Bum 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 bum. So that'll be fun. That will be fun. We got a notification. Holy!
するぞ
Yeah. Piece it.
ここまでか
Alright, I hit all but one, but that one Zagoed is fine.
楽勝楽勝
戦いとは X 今のお前には
Yeah, we're getting close to finishing with Vandom though, and then once that's done, we can play the game normally. Chat,
多くね
I'm excited because you know what this means. You know what this means? We should, theoretically, I mean, we're for sure going to be done with this by Christmas. We're preferably going to be done before my test, beginning of next month. Ideally, we should be done with this by Thanksgiving.
落ちるなよ
I'm going to be honest, I don't really see a reason why we're not going to be done with Vandom by Thanksgiving. That will be the best present. That'll be the best Thanksgiving gift, man. Being done with Vandom's grind. Holy shit.
常に非常である
It's been a journey.
わらわのために
今すっげえお宝
It's been a journey.
見たいな見たい
So I'm looking forward to eventually being done with it.
なぜレックスをそこまで買ってくれておる
何
I'm looking forward to be done with it. Looking forward to be able to, I mean, like I said, play the game normally again. But one thing I need to keep an eye out for are some of the very the very easily missable Merc missions. Because there are a couple that you could just accidentally miss. And there were a few that I actually did not even know were Merc missions until... English is a language. There were a couple of Merc missions that are very easily missable that I did not even know existed because of how easily missable they were. So I do need to be very careful when it comes to that. We should be fine though, because like I know where they are for the most part. I think there's like one or two I forget the exact location of, but I'll take a look.
手加減なしでいこう
But we should be fine. So let's see, the very easy, I almost said easeable again, goddamn. The very easily missable Merc missions that I need to be careful for. Obviously the one, actually there's two of them in Moradane. There's the one with the green barrel, where you could use, I forget the exact skill, it's not on wisdom and something else I think,
楽勝
そろそろ飯にし
in order to like read the description.
力見せてやろう
So there's that I need to be careful for. There's another one more ordained where we're chasing down Lila or Lila.
いざ前進
There's like a gate that you could open. Normally you just have Poppy in your party and she just brute force opens the gate. But if you're not able to open the gate, it actually gives you a Merc mission that you could do. So that's a very easily missable one.
顔と組むのは気が進まない
And then, obviously, you know, all of Ursula's Merc missions and Electra's Merc missions that are missable if you're not careful.
力見せてやろう
There's also one in Gormont, I believe.
戦ってる時に振り落とされる自由に言うなよ
もんじゃないからね
There's one in Gormont
勝利を祝ってお茶会を始めよう
with a side quest where you're tracking down the, what's it called? The culprits for
どこでも
the thingamajig and the thingamabob.
やってやる
And you have to like look at the footprints.
そこまで買って
I think that's a Merc mission. Actually, let me confirm that real quick. Is that a Merc mission? Argentine Trade Guild, Gormont.
最善を尽くすことだじゃレックス
よく頑張った
あとは冷えたビールがあれば最高だな。
Oh, is it not? Hold on.
よっと
Hold on. I feel like that's not correct. Why am I going in here? Quest log. What is it called? Crane Criminal. Yeah, Crane Criminal. What are they doing in the back? Bum 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 bum.
私の力見せてやるぞ
しっかり頼むよレックス
出発するぞ。
Wait, is that not the?
手加減なしでいこう
Oh, it might be a case of the crane, maybe.
常に非常である。
Is it case of the crane?
よしやってやる
傭兵団長に挑むとは相手を間違えたな。
わしの教え通りにやれば問題
Why did you spread out?
よいぞにゃ。その調子でレックスをバシバシ鍛えてくれ。
Hold on, hold on. Nope, that's not it either.
彼には光るもの
I am. Hold on, I'm confused now. I'm fairly certain that there is one, and I just don't know where the fuck it is. It's not that one. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me just go to the lumber company. That's not the right one. Wait a minute. Hold on. What's the name of the fucking place? What's the name of the place? What's the name of the place? Upper level. Nuclear timber site. Nuclear timber site. Bum, bum.
じっちゃんはそこでのんびりしててよ我ながら最高の
Nuclear timber site. No, I don't give a shit about AI mode.
慢心はいかんぞ。
I don't give a shit.
出発する
Oh,
ぞ。
that's a button I did not mean to push.
やってやる
Passion of the Artesian. Oh, is this the one that it is? Maybe? Maybe?
起点風神山なんて
Information. You, and you.
わしが500歳若ければの。マダム、お主、なぜレックスをそこまで買ってくれておる？
何あいつを見
It's
て
not you.
ついにかまっちゃ
It's not you either. Okay.
う。出発するぞ。
I guess it's not a Merc mission with that. I thought there was. Let's see. Merc missions in Goemon that are connected to a side quest.
慢心はいかんぞ。慢心は。
Powered up Poppy. 3 Umons bounces back. Birds of a feather. And then the one for Nen.
問題はないぞ。
Oh wait, no, it wasn't a. It's not a Merc mission. It's either you have the skill or you just talk to the guy and he just flat out tells you this is what you look for, dumbass.
頑固さ落ちるなよ
It's not a Merc mission. Okay, okay, I didn't fuck up. I was a bit worried.
誰も待ってねえし
We're fine, chat. We're fine.
もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
到着
いざ前進
よし
Yeah.
やってやる
こんなもんじゃないからね
我ながら最高の
So today is going to be a very short stream, by the way, because I am just streaming until dinner.
慢心はい
Well,
かんぞ。慢心は。
I lost all audio. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold up. I do not hear audio anywhere. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We do that. Whatever. Whatever, we'll just do that. But yeah, so I'm just streaming until dinner is done. Well, until dinner gets here, and I believe it is almost here. So I'll probably be done after this cycle so I can get food. Smile.
腕ならしにはちょうどいい。
レックス油断するでないぞ。
はいはいわかったよ。
Bum, bum, bum. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
到着。
いざ前進。
よしやってやる。
やろうと組むなら気が進まないね。
Yeah, I don't know why my audio just decided no. Is it working at OBS? Hold on, I should confirm.
のんびりしててよ。
Yes, yes it is. Okay, good. I don't know what happened there.
はいはいわかったよ。
Close out of you, close out of you, close out of you.
わしが500歳若ければの。
はいはいわかったよ。
But yeah. So we're gonna finish up this cycle, and then I'm gonna head off, get some food. I might be back a little bit later tonight. If not, then we'll be back Thursday with some good old Sonic Racing Cross World, which will be a ton of fun. We're gonna do open lobbies.
じっちゃんはそこでのんびりしててよ。
So if you have the game
こんなん朝飯前。
and you want in, you could do that.
心強いね。
Smile. Okay, I did get both of them. Good.
楽勝楽勝。
戦いとは常に非常である。
なかなかやりよるの。
こんなん朝飯前。
最善を尽くすこと。
Not to mention, I have a headache. I don't know what it is,
のんびりしててよ。
but I've found that recently when I've been streaming, I get a headache. I don't know why.
手加減なしでいこう。
ちょっと我慢。
I wonder if it's just lack of water. It might just be that. It might just be lack of water, to be honest. Alright, we level down. I'm surprised we didn't get the final level 9 today.
次はどこに行くんだ。
I'm a bit surprised at that, but oh well. Oh, well, chat, that's where we're ending, because like I said, I need to get food. I know, very short stream today, I'm sorry. I had a very big, very long day at work today, and I came home and immediately started studying, so I'm very tired, very hungry. If I'm feeling well, if this headache goes away, I'll try to stream late tonight, do more of this. If not, then, oh my god, it looks so bad. Switch 2, please have an update at some point. If I'm not back tonight, then I will I'll be back on Thursday with some Sonic Racing Cross World open lobbies with chat. So if you have the game and would like to join, that is a thing you can do on Thursday. So that'll be fun. But yeah, anyway, I don't know why I'm walking, I'm gonna be completely honest. But anyway, thank you all for coming out. This is where we are leaving off. If I were to show 9, 9, 9, and 8 for Nia and for Vandom. We're almost at all 9s for Vandom. I'm surprised we didn't get justice today, but oh well. Chat! I will see you guys either later tonight or Thursday. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some food and probably take Tylenol or something for my headache. Bye! Mata ne.